Hi, I'm Cassandra. Thank you for having me. I'm going to read to you from my novel, The Slaughterman, and this is from the very beginning. She's at her sister's funeral, and she knows she's dreaming because the heads of all the people there have been replaced with the heads of birds. At the front of the church, the vicar's surplice is made soft and welcoming by her enormous pillowy breasts. When this day happened for real, Willow had briefly laid her head against them, in that first naked moment when the vicar turned her soft, sad gaze towards her and said, "I'm so sorry about your sister," and her words turned a key in Willow's chest, and the grief she'd vowed to hold on to tumbled out like coins, splashing and crashing in bright, sharp tinkles onto their laps. Now the slick green head of a mallard turns its open beak towards her, and she glimpses the tongue, flat and disturbingly human-looking. She wonders why Reverend Kate wears the head of a male duck. Perhaps it's a sardonic commentary of her unconscious on the customs and practices of the church. She can see its beak stretching and relaxing with the rhythm of its speech, but she can't hear a word. The church is entirely silent. In the pew, 3 rows behind her, a cluster of students from college, the college that used to be theirs, and is now unbearably and irrevocably only hers, sit glossy and silent. Girls and boys alike wear speckled starling heads, their sharp jabbing beaks turned downwards as a mark of respect, and not because they're looking at their phones. Beside her, her mother's body shudders with tears, but above her shoulders the raven's head remains expressionless and silent. In real life, her mother had reached down and taken Willow's hand and stroked her fingers and whispered, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry," over and over and over, senseless and endless, until Willow's fingers were tingling and sore. Perhaps the birds' heads are masks. Perhaps the people wearing them are trapped inside, their whole worlds reduced to the simple need to breathe. Willow wants to reach up and touch her own face, see if she too has been forced to wear one. But her hands are too heavy to lift, and so she sits and waits for what she knows must surely come. Thank you.